Valladolid was formally established in 1860. The lovely town of Valladolid was previously known as Inabuyan in honor of the month of the same name when fair winds blow and light rains fall. The change of name came when one of the early Spanish settlers named the place after his own hometown in Spain, Valladolid. The Church of Our Lady of Guadalupe is considered as one of the oldest churches on the island of Negros. It was built by the Recollect missionaries sometimes between 1851 and 1852. The Church of Our Lady of Guadalupe has its original walls made of coral stones kept intact. In fact, more than a century after it was built, the parish church of Our Lady of Guadalupe continues to be work in progress, enduring through the decades. To get around Valladolid, you can opt to take public transport such as tricycle, service public buses, private vans, and taxis are available as well. Processed foods and meat are a large part of tangible consumer products. They may come from various consumer product brands and include vegetables, fruits, edible oils, fat, and jellies. This masterpiece was created by IGA to remind us not to forget our history, culture, tradition, and way of living. Central Tabao Fish Port is a marketplace for selling fish and fish products. It can be dedicated to wholesale trade between fishermen and fish merchants, or the sale of seafood to individual consumers, or to both. The Rizal Monument serves a meaningful national heritage for Filipinos, commemorating the heroic act of Jose Rizal to his country. Let's start with the Valladolid's traditional way of living. Fish and seafood are main sources of nutrition, and this has always been reflected in the Filipino culinary culture. Palumba Kambot was a famous competition celebrated in Valladolid. It was a traditional way of showing their talent and culture. This competition was celebrating every February in Valladolid. Pasandayag Festival is a Thanksgiving and celebration of good harvest. It is a farmers' festival in honor of the town's patronas, Nuestra Señora de Guadalupe, featuring street dancing competition, arena festival dance showdown, and merrymaking.
That was the Valladolid Tangible and Intangible Cultural Heritage.
Cha-da-cha-cha-da-da, may gugma. Cha-da mahigugma, intay. Di dahil sa nasaktan ka na.